Alright. Hey guys, watch it to the end. So, because we did a water balloon fight on a water balloon prank on my brother. Yeah, it was actually pretty entertaining. And we only got one of them. He missed the rest of them. Got him right on the butt. Welcome back to another fabulous episode of Oral's Farmhouse. Today I wanted to try something really cool. Our greenhouse is almost empty. That means we have planted almost everything in here. As you take a look, it's full of random things.
Yeah guys, it is just about completely empty in here, other than for a couple of tomatoes over there and a couple of peppers that are still on the ground. Amelia, where'd all our plants go?
In our garden.
They have been planted. So let's go take a look.
Go guys. So guys, this is my fabulous onions. As you could tell, there's also garlic probably. I don't really know most of the plants here because my dad's been planting them, not me.
So yep, we have onion and garlic that's growing here.
Don't know what is which, but we'll find out once we get them. So guys, right here we got cauliflower, broccoli, and peppers. Fun fact about me, I do not like broccoli.
We also got some tomatoes that are growing back there as well.
Oh.
These ones are grape tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. So hopefully the kids can pick them while we're out here, right? They won't get too hungry.
Ew, I hate tomatoes too.
You don't like tomatoes? Then why are you growing so many?
It was my dad. No, he's the one who wants to grow them, not me.
Oh, Vivian likes tomatoes, and Atlas likes cherry tomatoes sometimes. Alright, so as you can see here, we have some zucchini that are growing on our underlayment, and they go all the way down. And just in front of them, we have some cucumbers on this row here that are growing all the way down. And these have been planted outside now for about 2 weeks. This one here is kind of small. This one's looking a little bit better. And the zucchini, these guys are just taking off. And they're doing fabulous as well. So that is completely planted for us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zucchini and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cucumber. This underlayment is all of our bell peppers that we have planted. I think we have 40 in total across our entire garden that have been planted this year. Last year we had some fabulous peppers. We were super excited with all of them we got, and it was like an endless supply all summer long. So fingers crossed that will be the case again this summer. That is why we plant so many. I think that it's going to do really, really well, and we are looking forward to it.
I think it's about to shrivel up. So.
Which one? What is it?
My mom did not put the things, but yeah, this is basil. Yeah, I don't think the basil has been
So we planted some basil.
Yeah, I planted them.
And what's this one? Starts with a P.
Dill.
No, parsley.
No?
Is it dill?
Yeah, right.
Oh, it is dill. You're right. I don't know why I was thinking parsley. It is dill. And then Amelia planted one little lonely extra cherry tomato.
Yeah, and this is my mom's garden, but who planted them mostly?
Well, it's supposed to be mostly herbs, and then one
is
tomato. It's just some dirt. So again, we have our zucchini and cucumbers doing really, really well. We have some cabbage that was right here that I didn't go over with you guys because unfortunately it keeps getting ate this year. I have 3 here and then I think 3 down there. Everything else has been eaten up by a chicken that got loose. We have all of our pepper plants, bell pepper plants that are in this row here. We have a ton of tomato plants again this year. Fingers crossed that we'll get a lot of tomatoes. Last year, unfortunately, we didn't for some reason, and no one else did in the area either. So that was kind of interesting. A little bit worrisome that out of, I want to say, close to 100 tomato plants we had grown, we got maybe a basket of tomatoes out of them. And again, that was just everyone in the area. So fingers crossed that's not again this year. The blueberry plants that we got moved over are looking fantastic, along with the one raspberry bush. Trees are still doing fantastic. This pear tree, I don't know, I've told you guys before, it's kind of giving me some trouble. We did get some leaves that formed up here, or down on the bottom, but up here, these ones are kind of shriveling up, not looking so healthy. So I gotta trim some branches, but not so sure on that guy. Alright guys, so now in the back of our garden we have this big plot back here that I told you last year we didn't use. The year before that we did grow, or attempt to grow, some corn in it. We didn't have much success, so we covered it up all of last year. We put a lot of nutrients back in before doing that, and then this is the first year that we're growing in it with the underlayment. As you guys can see here, we have some pumpkin that's growing in this first third of it. We have watermelon growing in the second third of it, and then we have cantaloupe way down there on the end. And these plants aren't too huge as of right now. They're still pretty small, but that's okay because we're just into early spring. There's a lot of debris on here from mowing today, but I think those are doing really well. I think everything's doing really well at this point. I had one tomato plant that's kind of wilting up on a little bit of the leaves, but other than that, I want to say probably the other 75, 80 of them that are growing are doing really well. Like I said, we got close to 100 pepper plants growing. They're doing fantastic as well. A little bit on the smaller side, but that's completely okay. Blueberry bushes up by our greenhouse, even though that's a little bit of a mess, those are doing well. Atlas, be careful. We have our garlic growing up in that bed and our onions in the other one. Those are doing well. We have potatoes growing in that far bed. They're doing super well. And really, where the girls are, those are our newest beds that have been planted. Those are doing great as well. So again, zucchini, cucumber, cabbage, we have peppers, we have tomato, blueberries, our fruit trees. This garden bed's still empty. We will get that planted. Starting over here, our herb bed. Over here is, broccoli, cauliflower, peppers, and tomato. Just kind of a spare bed that we filled up with more garlic and onion, more tomatoes, some specialty peppers, and some lettuce. And then that furthest bed right over here are potatoes growing. So lots of cool things. Wish you guys could see a little bit better in here though, but we've got a lot of those helicopter seeds blowing down from the trees. But this is looking fantastic out here. I'm really excited with how things are going so far this season. We still have two grape bushes back here that are kind of surviving. I'm not real thrilled with those, so I might dig them up. I am really happy with our trees back here. This is the first year that we really got our compost dug out. We've really been able to use that, so right now we are replenishing that. And these girls have been a blast out here, especially Atlas. She's been a huge help. I know Amelia hasn't been in so many of our videos, right? She's kind of turning into a teenager, so she doesn't like everything she used to.
I got a piece of dirt and I know how to use it.
Yeah, see, not always talking so nice. What are you girls up to?
I'm planting a seed.
What kind of seed?
I have no clue.
You have no clue.
It's from a tree.
So it's a tree seed.
Yeah, it's a random tree seed. We'll figure out in like a year.
Yeah.
There's one in here too.
What are you thinking, Atlas? Oh no, that kind of looked like it hurt. You're always getting stuff in your mouth.
Can we get the hose, please?
Nope, we got enough water out here. So one thing I didn't say is that we've gotten a tremendous amount of rain so far this season. Spring, usually we get a lot of rain, but it has been raining out here almost every single day. And with that, it brings elevated nitrogen levels, so we are keeping an eye on that. It does help for a good root system, But it also means that for our tomatoes and sometimes with our peppers, that fruiting's going to be a little bit slower this year. With these guys being planted down real deep, I think we'll be good. That nitrogen's going to help that root system build up real quick. I did add some phosphorus today to help kind of build out that leaf system and hopefully get some blooms on there so we do get some tomatoes a little earlier. The only exception to everything else out here on our property, we grew from seed except for these tomato plants right here, which are from Vivian's FFA class. They grew those, and the dill that was over there. Everything else has been grown from seed. We have some flowers that are kind of off in the distance. Those are things that we did buy also from the FFA. But like I said, everything else is from seed. Well, and our fruit trees, they're not exactly either. So everything starts off in a cell, just like these, and then they get transplanted over. This is some later, some lettuce seedlings, so that way we can get them planted a little bit later in the season so we can continue to have rotations of lettuce. So with that said, I'm going to head inside. We are done out here for today. We've gotten a lot of things done. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, please let me know. Amelia still loves reading all the comments that we're getting in the comment section and all the private messages that we're getting. So again, please keep that up. Until next time, have a good week.
Welcome back today. We have a secret plan to get my brother. And okay, this one's peeing. But they're so tiny! Atlas, I told you now. These are water balloons and we're about to get him. So what we're gonna say is, hey, Mom needs you. And then he's gonna come out here. My dad is gonna get a water balloon and start throwing them at him. Yes, my hand is wet because I just touched the water. Baka, what are you doing?
All right, and why are we getting Bram?
Because I don't remember.
Because he's your brother?
Yeah, he's my brother.
All right.
And there's some fat ones in here.
Let's see what you got.
Apparently they fit underneath the fencing.
Suck at that. What the heck? Right.
They did really get out there.
Hey, you gotta come back here.
Alice's pissed, her balloons are broke.
Oh.
Bad for me.
All right, did that work?
Well, guys. You next, Dad.
No. We gotta get the... What are you doing, Alice?
We're thirsty. Don't do it so hard, please. I'll be like, I know my damn. It's wet.
Just close your eyes. Hands down by your side.
No.
And I'll count to 3. You ready? Hands down, eyes closed.
No,
I'm gonna hit you in the belly. Close your eyes, count
I'm
to
not
3.
gonna close my eyes. That felt like a brick, bro. Ow.
Atlas, what happened to your balloon?
Oh. It popped. My dad just got me in the stomach. Oh my God! Why? The first one felt like a brick right to the stomach. Oh God, that hurt.
Oh no, Atlas got another one. Throw him at Sissy. No, you gotta wait for her to get close.
Alice, let's wait for Big Sister to get out so then we...
Oh, I'm sure Bram told her your plan. Atlas, what are you doing?